Hey, what's going on, Toros fans? Welcome back for another Beyond the Blue Line. The boys are finally back at home after our last game way back in December. It's January. We're ready to hit the ice in the 2025 year. Tonight, we have something very special going on. If you can see behind me, tonight is Captain Marcus Espirito's 100th NA3HL game. Tonight, they're taking on the St. Louis Junior Blues. It's been a while since we played. A couple guys gone tonight. Nolan Smith actually joining the Colorado grit of the NAHL, but the boys are ready. Let's get set. Let's hop into it. We're joined here tonight with Marcus Espirito, who is celebrating his 100th game tonight. As you guys prepare for tonight's game, what's the plan against the St. Louis Junior Blues team tonight?
You know, they're a quick team. I think just like playing physical against them and good defense, and we should be totally fine against them.
Now, a couple new guys in the lineup tonight. Nolan Smith moving on to Colorado. What do you know about some of these new guys that are jumping in tonight?
You know, it's kind of like a next man up mentality. I think everyone here can play, so it'll be good.
Now, we haven't played since Christmas. 100th game. Who's getting that first goal tonight?
Let's go with Dominic Despin's first game back.
So Despin's coming back after injuring his hand. Check out Marcus Espirito celebrating his 100th game tonight. The Mad Hatter's in the house. Check it out as we get ready for tonight's game.
It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything.
All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight. When failure try to take my mind, I wouldn't let failure take my life. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up, I'm blessed because I can't fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised, always the same day. Nothing new or unusual, seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside. Push through the pain and tell my story on the other side. Had to renew my mind and start fighting. I won't lie, it was frightening, but I survived. That choice got me to where I am today. If you think things always went my way, listen close to what I gotta say. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight.
The other way. St. Louis will spin off the wall. Heavy hit. One across the blue line. Manny will settle this one down. Now played all the way over to Larson. Larson plays it one up to Marcus Espirito. Here's Espirito with a long shot, and now he scores! Mr. 100 Marcus Espirito! McEnroe will knock his man down. Dean will play this one all the way over. Here's McEnroe. McEnroe, Gibson. McEnroe over to Gibson. He scores! TJ Gibson! Quinteros. Back behind the net. Quinteros will settle this one down. He'll try to pin this one to the corner where it's picked up by Friddle. Friddle takes a look at the net. He'll backhand that one in. And Friddle scores! Vadra. St. Louis just managed to stay on side. Nice hit as we go back the other way here. 10 right along the blue line. Here's Davis with a long shot on net. That one played back out front. Great save there by Drew Blake. Here's Friddle and McEnroe short-handed. Friddle with it over to McEnroe. Over to Friddle, he scores! Drew Blake with a kick save there. Now played all the way out. Jack Larson tries to race this one down. Him and Lang will both try to race it out. Jack Larson will gather control. It went over to Tice Larson. He scores! Larson to Larson! The Toros cash in at 5-1. Lee picks that one up right along the red line. Boyd just laid a big hit right at the blue line. Ooh, nice hit there by Janney. Resch and TJ Gibson shorthanded. Resch with it over to Gibson. Gibson looking for a backhand redirection there. And they score! Stone Resch! Harder will pick this one up. And that'll do for tonight's game. Toros winners 6-1! Welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Blue Line. It's the second game of our two-game homestand against St. Louis Junior Blues. Boys had a massive 6-1 victory last night. They're back at it tonight, taking on the St. Louis Junior Blues again. Let's go down, let's hop on the bench, let's hop into the action. Tonight's key to success as we get ready for opening faceoff. Tonight the Toros just need to stay focused and stay disciplined. Expect tonight that the St. Louis Junior Blues team is going to be bringing lots of grit and physicality in tonight's game. Things started to get physical after the second period last night with several big hits being thrown. So expect them to answer back tonight and to try to throw the body around in order to set the pace early and often in this game. Now it's time to take a look at tonight's extraordinary player to watch. Tonight's extraordinary player to watch is number 13, Stone Resch. The 5'10", 175-pound native of Woodbury, Minnesota is currently on a 3-game point streak where he has recorded 3 goals and 1 assist for 4 points during this time period. Resch currently has 8 goals and 7 assists for 15 points through 31 games played. Resch has doubled his point output from last season and is looking to extend his point streak tonight. Expect tonight that this is going to be a very gritty physical game as both teams started to throw the body around last night, so expect it to carry over. Things started to get a little heated, no fights last night. But we'll see how the St. Louis Junior Blues team responds and how Mason City comes out in the first couple shifts and sets the pace that they are not going to be bullied tonight. So once again, his lines as we get ready for opening face-off. Sanderson, Royce, Raja, Coldwater, Denny, Revolta, Macaro, Gibson, Resch, Minnie, Bowman, Curry. It's time for face-off. Denny will control this one for St. Louis. We got to fire off the draw. Resch is dropping the gloves, trying to get the upper hand here. Resch with a couple big bombs. And it's Resch and Sanderson. We definitely talked about how things were going to spill over. They're dancing around. And Resch with a couple uppercuts. Resch starting to drop some major bombs. And the benches are going crazy. Drop the hammer, Stone. Resch getting the crowd into it right off the bat here. Well, we talked about setting the tone, and that is one way to do it. Right off the draw, dropping the mitts. Stone getting him fired up tonight. Over to Bowman. Bowman will drop this one down low. Canteris will chase this one into the near side corner. Now played all the way around. Now Bowman's going to get into it. Bowman dropping the gloves. Bowman will get wrestled to the ground. Now Bowman on top, dropping some big haymakers here. Bowman still going at it. The ref's trying to get him off. Bowman basically having to be wrestled away from the player there. Back across ice, he was trying to get that one to Tice Larson once again. Harder dumps it one back around. Friddle will play that one off the glass. Friddle picks this one up along the near side wall. Back to Harder to walk the blue line. Harder takes a long shot and then a score! Tice Larson with the redirect! And your Toros take a 1-0 lead! For Canteros. Canteros will try to duck around and check. And St. Louis picks this one up as their own blue line. A minute 30 left to go here in the first period. Back behind the net with it once again. Over to Despinez, all the way across ice. Marcus Friedel will settle this one down to Canteros. And Canteros scores! St. Louis starting to put the pressure on. Shots on goal favor St. Louis 21-14. Score favors the Toros 2-1. As Friedel controls one along the blue line. Shot on net, kick save to the corner. Minnie checks it on net again. And it's in! That one looks like it's going to be Sam Minnie's goal. Minnie and Clark trying to figure out who had it. Sam Minnie threw one from the corner. That one trickles through, and the Toros have a 3-1 lead. Back behind the net of Curry. Thielen puts the pressure on. They almost had a little bit of an opportunity there. Great save by Brooks Curry. Now played back down. Kellen Canteros picks this one up along the near side corner. Canteros gets tied up with two people there. And they score! Dominic Despinez picking the pocket and puts that one far side top short bar down. The Toros take the lead back 4-3. Try to turn this one over from the St. Louis. Danny dumps that one back in. A minute 34 left to go here in the penalty kill for the Toros. Now played all the way up. Here's Friedel short-handed. Friedel the breakaway king. He'll put that one in. He scores! The Mad Hatter, Marcus Friedel! On net. Over to Harder along the near side wall. Gibson will play that one back down low where it's picked up by Tice Larson. Larson with the back out front. Here's McEnroe. And McEnroe scores! It's blue line. Calamine dumps that one back in. Tars will check up. St. Louis dumps this one out the glass, trying to get up to Lonnie Land. This one will come all the way down. McEnroe will try to race this one out. He will beat the icing back beyond the net. Over to Tyson Larson, he scores! Canteros back beyond the net. Larson looking to set up. Larson the trigger man. Rivalry redirect, they score! Come out of his net, dumped that one down the ice. This one will sit right at the blue line. And that'll do it for tonight's game. Your Toros winners, 8-4.